Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. So, I was recording the next episode, or this episode to be precise, and about 20 minutes in, I realized, oh wait, I am actually not recording anything. So that was fun. Anyways, I managed to figure out where the next thing to do was. Remember this damn luggage case? The one with the wig? The one where I just picked up the wig and didn't even examine it? The only damn item in this whole area that I have not examined is the one that I actually needed to examine.
That's interesting. The case looked a lot smaller on the inside. The base sounded hollow. I guess there was a hidden compartment inside. All I had to do was find a way of opening it.
Yeah,
I
now...
felt around the interior, trying to access the hidden compartment. Aha! Tucked into one corner was a tiny button. Damn! My fingers were too large to press the button.
I was making some good progress, but then... Oh, I'm not recording. Okay, so fingers too large for the button. Gotta use the pencil.
Oh my god. I doubted she used the knives to open letters. Inside was a serious selection of knives and other weapons. Petra was a killer who obviously took pride in her work. There was also something wrapped in a small rag. The weapons were all locked in place. A sharpening stone. A must for every assassin. I picked up the sharpening stone.
Okay, and here's the thing we needed to give to the chef, so let's make our way there. I'm running, but that's okay, I think. The guards don't seem to mind. Okay, now I'm not running. I'm not sure if they'll notice me or not if I start running, but I'd rather not take that chance. Alright, Mr. Chef. Would you like a grindstone?
Excuse me.
I know you like a grindstone, because I've done this before.
Grindstone! Finally, somebody in this godforsaken kitchen is using a bit of initiative. Don't suppose you fancy a job as kitchen assistant? The money's crap, the hours stink, conditions are worse, but it'll make a man out of you.
No thanks.
Young people today don't know which side their bread's buttered.
Just one more question. How did you end up here?
Give 70 people food poisoning just once and you pay for it for the rest of your life.
I must remember not to eat anything while I'm here.
Okay, now the chef goes sharpen his knives, and we can take bleach.
Now that the chef wasn't watching, I could reach the bleach.
Bleach has been reached. Okay, now we can't just combine the bleach and the wig. We need to go back to Petra's room and use her sink. So let's do just that. Okay, first we drop the wig. Then we use the bleach.
I hoped it would bleach the wig blonde. The bleach was strong. The wig's color disappeared almost instantly.
And now we need to dry the wig because it's covered in bleach.
The hairdryer was perfect. I fancied one of them for myself. Voila! Perfectly dry now. Showtime.
Okay, now we leave.
Hey, who's there?
Uh-oh.
And now back to George. Okay. There's a crate. Because we know George is all about crates. Can't pull it that way anymore, so we push it. There's also this area here we can climb, and the door, but surprise, surprise.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
So let's just push this. This door is also locked.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
But we can go around. We have this gargoyle here.
It was a beautifully carved gargoyle. It stared at me with its beady little eyes.
We can't do anything about
There's
it
only
though.
so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone.
However, the gargoyle on this side,
It was a damaged stone gargoyle.
it's damaged.
It looked very unstable. I'm all for conservation, but needs must if the devil drives.
And so now we go around and observe this beautiful view of nothingness. Okay, now we drop down here. And we grab the sledge and continue. We're going all the way across now. And finally we can drop down to this little window.
The window was open. They obviously didn't think they needed tight security up here. But no one is safe from George the Cat Stobbart.
Okay, here's a tiny room. This door is locked.
Nope, not that way.
Also, notice this little lamp here.
It was an old, ornate oil lamp. It looked like it hadn't been used for years. The lamp had an old knob that I guessed was for turning it on. Oh, yuck. At least the knob worked. As soon as I turned the knob, the oil stopped dripping.
Yeah, the oil started dripping everywhere once we activate the knob there. I didn't notice the lamp the first time I was here, and that's pretty important. Okay, there is a small passage behind these boxes here. So how to move them? We can't move them back. We can't pull them if there's only one space between the box and an obstacle, so we need to do something like this. We can push this one, the top one over there, and now we can pull this one this way and push it against the wall. Now I can pull this here. One more, why not? Just so we can get some a better angle. And now we pull this one. And it's done.
The window led to another area of the castle. I could see a walkway on the other side.
This way is a dead end. More of that beautiful view. Cliffs of nothingness. Oh, and there are also some trees down there. Okay, one thing you may have noticed was this grate here.
There was an old iron grate set into the floor. Below it was a pit with a window that led into the castle. There was a chance that I could have got through there if I lifted the grate. The grate only opened a little way. The hinges were badly rusted. There had to be a way to free those hinges.
Okay, we need to free the hinges since they are rusted, so a good choice for that would be oil. However, we need something to carry it in.
It was an old drain pipe, rusted and bent. An offshoot pipe had been blocked by an old tin cup.
An old tin cup.
The old drain pipe ran up the wall, but looked like it was broken. Just as well, the pipe was wet and slimy.
Okay, we have a tin cup now. This door is also locked, even though it looks like it's opened.
Nope, not that way.
It looks like there's light coming from the middle of it, but if it was giving that much light, it should have been opened, but it's not. Okay, so back to this room with the lamp and the oil.
The oil started to drip again. I collected a small amount of oil in the old cup. The oil dripping onto the floor was a fire hazard.
Alright, now we go back to the grate and we shall free those hinges. And I believe this was one of the last things I did before realizing I was not recording.
I hoped the oil would free the hinges. I could almost hear the hinges sighing with relief.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
goes.
the next part's... Okay, the next part is Nico again. and I didn't do much with her.
A book title sprang to mind. 1,001 Uses for Lamp Oil.
Madame Petra, we didn't hear you arrive.
Obviously.
And did you have a pleasant journey?
No. Now get back to your jobs. Both of you.
Our apologies, ma'am.
Security is too lax around here.
Yes, ma'am. Your belongings have been taken up to your apartment.
Good.
Miserable bitch.
I heard that. Okay, there's this door, and we can go outside. I remember that. There's this door and this guy.
The security door had no handle or visible way of opening it, but there was a card reader on the wall. The door looked pretty secure. It wouldn't have looked out of place in Fort Knox. There was no way to open the door directly. The card reader was probably linked to the nearby security door. I needed a working keycard to open the door. Just some delivery notes. Some were for food, others for washing powder. I would have hated to do the laundry for this lot.
I can oh! Okay, from this side.
Any news?
It's been pretty quiet.
What about an attack from inside?
Everything is battened down tight.
Good. Now, would you care to explain why you are reading on duty?
Just trying to improve myself, ma'am.
Do it again, and the next book you buy will be in Braille.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
The security door over there. Could anyone get through it?
No, ma'am. It's the most secure there is. Oh, by the way, ma'am, have you had a chance to see the security sergeant yet?
Security sergeant? I have not.
No. I shall get his report in good time.
He's waiting to issue you with your security card.
Oh. Where can I find him?
He's checking the perimeter, so he's somewhere outside.
Thank you. Where was the prisoner taken?
To Senor Suzara's office in the lower levels.
Is he on his own?
2 guards went with him, ma'am. He cannot escape.
For your sake, he'd better not.
Nico makes a convincing Petra. Except for the French accent. So security sergeant is outside. Can I just speak with anyone? I don't know.
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Are you Madame Petra?
That's right.
How can I help you, ma'am?
That's a very fierce-looking dog.
Trained to kill as soon as he's released, ma'am.
Good. Just don't release him near me. Understand?
No, ma'am. You hear that, rascal? You're not to hurt the nice lady.
Rascal?
Okay, so you're not the security sergeant. Are you the security sergeant?
You. I need some help.
You're Madame Petra, isn't that right?
No, I'm Madonna.
Whoa!
Idiot. Of course I'm Madame Petra. What a disgusting dog.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's his name?
Raptor.
How appropriate. More appropriate than a rascal.
Any more guards? Oh, here's another one.
This place is a mess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know you.
I am Madame Petra. Isn't it obvious?
Of course, ma'am. I should have realized.
You're not the sergeant. Why can't I ask where the sergeant is?
Who are you? Come on. I haven't got all day.
Sergeant of Security.
Aha!
I am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, Mom. I have a security card for you. Here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, got a security card, so we should probably hurry and get to Bruno before the real Petra arrives. Unvalidated.
It was the security card that should have been given to Petra. Not right now.
Unvalidated.
No way was I doing that. I have some questions.
What does that mean? Can I use it?
Damn! The card didn't work.
Pardon me, Madame Petra, but you need to get the card validated.
Yes, of course. Just checking security is watertight.
Where do I validate the cards?
I have some questions. Everything all right?
Bit nervous, Mom. It's my first day on the job.
Just make sure no one gets in, and it won't be your last. Going blonde had brought out the mean streak in me. I rather enjoyed it.
Pencil?
You see this pencil?
Yes, Mom.
There are 15 ways I can kill a man using this.
Yes, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
What's your job here?
To make sure that no one gets through the front entrance, ma'am.
I fought the urge to tell him to drop and give me 20. How many men do we have on the grounds?
A double complement on the perimeter, ma'am. No one gets in or out without us knowing. Guaranteed.
If that was his idea of a guarantee, I wasn't shopping for watches locally. Anything to report?
There was a broken down car near the front gate.
Anything suspicious?
Just some stupid French woman who probably ran out of gas.
I was going to remember this guy. Stupid French woman, indeed.
Now, where to validate the cards?
I had no reason to do that.
Should I go back to the Sergeant of Security? Or is it someone else? This is the path George took. Yeah. All the way there with the crates. Can't open that.
Get on with it.
Yes, Mom.
There was no reason to try that.
I don't think there's anything to validate the card over here. Oh, maybe over here near the spotlight.
The doors were locked tight.
No. I'm not sure what they want me to do. Oh, maybe this one.
Hello, Boris. I wonder if you could help me.
How did you know my name?
It's my job to know everything.
You look familiar.
I'm Madame Petra.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't realize.
Well, now you do. Anything to report?
No, ma'am, nothing.
No suspicious characters?
There was a tourist earlier, but I think she's gone.
Think?
She's gone, ma'am. No doubt at all. Ma'am.
That wouldn't work here.
Validate a keycard. Validate a keycard. Probably need some sort of machine to do it.
There was no reason to try that.
This is where we were earlier. Yeah, we can't go this way. Must be something inside. I would think the guy at the front desk. But that didn't seem to work somehow. Well, let's speak with this guy since we're here.
I am Madame Petra.
Yes, ma'am. Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Why is your dog behind that fence?
We need to keep him from the other dogs.
Why? Do they fight?
No, he's got worms.
I'm not surprised, given the food here.
Out of my way. Let's go back inside.
I thought about it, but decided against it. I have some questions.
I do not.
I had no reason to do that. That wasn't a good idea.
Oh, there's this door here. Oh, okay, this seems like something I need to do. Security room.
The computer was processing something, but what? I was risking my life here dressed as Petra. The last thing I wanted to do was break something and draw attention to myself. The woman was hunched over a computer terminal. She was really into her work, and doing a fine job of ignoring me.
Don't mind me, just
There
checking
was
the place
a large
out.
group of computers all whirring loudly. I wasn't about to go switching off the computers. It was the security layout for some part of the building. I had no idea where. I didn't really want to go messing with things I didn't know about. Excuse me.
Please, ma'am, do not interrupt me. I cannot afford mistakes.
I need you to answer a few questions.
And those questions will be left for next episode. For now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Broken Sword 3. And I'll see you all next time.